A very good afternoon to all of you all, and thank you for joining us today. On behalf of Anandati Advisors Limited and Equalis Capital Private Limited, we are into the issue. It is a privilege to welcome you all to the press meet of the launch of Unimech Aerospace and Manufacturing Limited IPO. The upcoming IPO marks a significant milestone not just for the company but also for the stakeholders, including future investors who believe in its growth story. It reflects the years of hard work, resilience and a strong vision of the co-founders and the promoters for the future of the company. Without further ado, I take this opportunity to introduce Unimech, which is a global high-precision engineering solution company specializing in the manufacturing of complex products through build-to-print and build-to-specification offerings. The company serves industries like aerospace, defense, energy and semiconductors. A brief on the IPO. The IPO price band for the IPO has been set for 745 to 785, and at the upper hand of 785 the IPO size is 5,000 million, approximately 500 crores, of which 50% is offer for sale and 50% is fresh issue. The anchor is tomorrow, December 20th, 2024. The issue opens for public on December 23rd, 2024 and closes on December 26, 2024. Let me introduce the co-founders sitting on the dais along with me. Mr. Ladhi, who is the chairman and managing director of the company. Mr. Ramakrishna, who is the whole-time director and CFO of the company. Mr. Maniputhan, who is the whole-time director of the company. Mr. Rajnikant, whole-time director of the company, and Mr. Preetham, the whole-time director of the company. Before we go on to the presentation, we would like to have a quick video to understand what the company is and how it's grown in the last few years. Let's play the video.
Founded in 2016, is a leading precision engineering solutions provider with a global footprint. We specialize in build-to-print as well as build-to-specification for high-mix, low-volume, and medium-volume manufacturing, offering complex tooling, mechanical assemblies, and turnkey electromechanical systems. Unimech Aerospace serves some of the most demanding industries with a strong focus on aerospace, followed by defense, energy, nuclear, and semiconductor equipment manufacturing. Here's a closer look at what we offer. In the aerospace sector, we manufacture high-precision aero engine tooling for production, used by leading aero engine OEMs to build engines. These tools are critical in ensuring accuracy and precision in every engine assembly. We also provide line maintenance tooling used by airlines and MRO tooling for maintenance and repair shops. The precision of our tooling ensures seamless engine assembly, enabling efficient production and servicing of aircraft engines. Similarly, we manufacture airframe tooling for production used by aircraft OEMs to build aircraft structures. This includes line maintenance tooling for routine maintenance by airlines and MRO tooling used by repair shops. Our airframe tooling ensures precise assembly, contributing to the safety and reliability of aircraft. In addition to aerospace, Unimech is a trusted partner in the nuclear energy sector, providing precision components, sub-assemblies, and electromechanical turnkey systems. Our offerings also extend to the broader energy sector, defense applications, and the semiconductor equipment industry. For these industries, we manufacture high-precision components and systems, ensuring every product meets the stringent quality and safety requirements expected by our customers. Our cutting-edge manufacturing facilities are equipped with over 118 CNC machines, including advanced 5-axis, 4-axis, and 3-axis machines, ensuring we meet the most demanding precision requirements. We are further expanding our capacity by adding 63 more CNC machines to support growing demand. All our welders are AWS and ASME certified, ensuring the highest quality of welding processes. In addition, we have in-house surface finishing capabilities, fully equipped painting booths, and a robust assembly capability that allows us to deliver complete ready-to-use solutions to our customers. With facilities covering over 120,000 square feet and expanding to 180,000 square feet this year, Unimech has the capacity and capability to support our clients' most demanding projects. Unimech is a digital-first manufacturing company utilizing a proprietary in-house ERP system that ensures seamless integration from quotation to final inspection. This digital approach enables us to maintain high-quality output, efficient operations, and timely project delivery. Operating in a sector with high barriers to entry, Unimech has established itself as a trusted partner with unique capabilities. Our long-standing relationships with global OEMs, technical expertise, and adherence to stringent quality and delivery standards make us a leader in the industry. With 95.67% of our revenue from exports, Unimech has a strong global presence, serving clients across multiple continents. Our efficient delivery service model ensures that we meet the needs of diverse customers worldwide. Our robust vendor ecosystem and proven execution capabilities provide the flexibility needed for high-mix, low-volume production. With 42 vendors and over 118 machines, Unimech ensures quality control and rapid scaling is needed. Our experienced management team brings decades of expertise in precision engineering, manufacturing, finance, and business development, driving operational excellence and growth. Unimech has achieved remarkable financial performance with a revenue CAGR of 139.7% from financial year 22 to financial year 24. Our EBITDA margin stands at an impressive 37.93% and our PAT margin at 27.85%. This financial strength, combined with our high ROCE of 54.36% and ROE of 53.53%, makes us one of the most profitable companies among our peers. Our growth strategy focuses on expanding the new market, increasing manufacturing capacity, and leveraging our expertise to capture greater market share. Thank you for taking the time to learn more about Unimech Aerospace. We look forward to continuing our journey of growth and innovation in the precision manufacturing space.
I hope you have got a better understanding of what the company does. To take the discussion forward, I request Mr. Ramakrishna to quickly give a presentation on what Unimech does and about the financials of the company.
So, good afternoon everyone. My name is Ramakrishna. I'm the co-founder and chief financial officer. Maybe in the next 15 minutes, I try to, give a snapshot about Unimech and the financial position and our growth plans. So, which gives a fair understanding about Unimech and what we do. So, before that, I would like to spend 2 minutes on, the promoter, how we formed this company. So the people who are sitting here, 5 of us, we are the only 5 of promoters started this company in 2016 in Bangalore, the Bengaluru-Based company. So in 2016, when we started, we all 5 have a different skill set. So three founders, are engineers. One founder, comes from technology background. I come from finance, I'm a chartered accountant. So we have a different domain experience. And all five founders, worked with different multinational companies, big multinational companies like Rolls-Royce, Collins, Toyota, Quest, So these kind of big companies, National Instrument, So came with different sort of experience, domain experience, specialization, and but what a common aspect in among all founders is wherever we work in any of the multinational company, we have seen or we were instrumental in setting up new business or new ventures in that companies, in multinational companies, wherever we work. So that has aspired us kind of gave a thought as to why we can't also think about setting up a new venture on our own. And with that thought process, the first idea came to Mr. Anil. Anil is the first person who thought about creating this company, Unimech company. So in 2014, he started a small entity as a Unimech consulting, doing engineering services. Okay, so when he was doing engineering services, in a 1.5 year time, he happens to interact with one foreign company who are looking for MRO tooling or aero tooling into India. Okay, so for your information, the business what we are doing as of now is aero tooling, or MRO tooling or aero tooling, which is a very niche segment. Nowhere in India you heard of this name, which because this is completely dominated by Western world. The manufacturing of aero tooling is completely done by Western world. Nowhere Indian entities were not there. During that time, he realized that there is one niche segment which India is not focusing. Let's understand it and capture this opportunity. And why can't we bring this opportunity to India? So that was the intention. He pulled all of us and we formed the company in 2016 with that was small European opportunity. We were looking for entering into India with this manufacturing opportunity. So that's where I think we five founders felt let's bring MRO tooling business to India, and we traveled in a complete 1 year 2 months time. We traveled to Paris Air Show, MRO America, MRO Germany, Dubai Air Show, and Singapore. So we traveled and started understanding what is that required that this business to bring to India. So then we realized that we completely understood and we formed this company. So we started with a 1 crore capital. So the small capital, I think and it's completely bootstrapped by us until last year. So 100% is until last July. We 100% by us only, and after that we small dilution happened. But it's completely bootstrapped by us, and 1 crore capital we infused. With a small startup like 4,000 square feet we started, and year on year we started adding customers from 4,000 square feet. Before that 1,200 small residential house we started. It's not in the factory set. 1,500 and 1,200 for residential flat, then moved to small 4,000 square feet factory shed, then moved to 10,000, 15,000. Now we are up to 1,50,000, more than 1,50,000 square feet factories, 2 factories we have in India. And and the thing is we have a complementary skill and which is helping us to think big from the perspective of made in India perspective and manufacturing footprint, increase manufacturing footprint in the aerospace sector. So with that note, I take up to the next slide, which is just 1 minute. I'll give a snapshot about company overview. As I said, so we are manufacturer of MRO tooling or aero tooling. So we are manufacturer of aero tooling and also precision parts. So we do these 2 areas of manufacturing. So 2016 we started, 8 years completed. Last year we did 208 crores. And this year, after results out, we did 120 crores. And if you see, most of our revenue is export oriented only. 97% is to export only. And we have customers across 7 geographies. More than 20-25 customers we have, but mostly into overseas. And the US is a predominant geography where most of the customers we have. And just to make you a simple language, so what is that segment we are working while MRO tooling or precision part, whatever this is the business unit, but the crisp of the category of this segment is this is called high complex, high mix, low volume category. For a technical language perspective, it's a high mix, high complex, and low volume category. So this is one category of industry which is India is not focused much. In fact, even this segment, China also not played very much. This is a very niche segment, high complex, high mix. So that is where I think the opportunity is much bigger across the globe. So then with that intention, like we started focusing heavily on this segment. We don't focus on high production there. In the sense like China is very high production, so we don't want to compete with China. So we want to enter into or grab the area where we can be complete competitive edge to the world, better than China. So that's where high complex, high mix, lower category is selected. So the kind of orders we get from customer is the two categories of orders we get. So one is build to print and build to specification. Build to print just a simple language. Customer gives the purchase order and also they give one drawing. You will give technical drawing. Using the drawing, we do complete end-to-end manufacturing, including material source to delivery. And build to specification on the contrary, it is where the customer gives a purchase order but will not give drawing, only specification will give. Using that specification, drawings, engineering aspect, end-to-end manufacturing, everything we done at it. This is the broad category of business what we do. So if you look at quickly the financial side, the last side, and the other side you have. So we are one of the fastest growing company among any aero defense company in India in terms of the CAGR growth if you see. And also the most important thing is the financial fundamentals. If you benchmark with any aero defense company, we are among the top. When I say financial parameters, it could be the margin, highest margin we are, highest PAT, highest EBITDA, and assessed utilization ratio, and return on capital employed. So the financial fundamentals we maintain very well. So the reason for this good financial health is just because the area what we have selected is high mix, high complex area. That is the reason we are able to enjoy this segment. And just to give you one more information. So until July, we were 100% shareholding held by 5 of us. However, in July, we are guiding to 7.5%. A pre-IPO round we raised. So where 250 crores we raised with a 7.5% dilution. And you can see on the screen, value plus, state view, and evolvence. These are the investors who have invested in this company. So that was about a summary overview. And quickly, so what do we do? I would like to show the photographs of what we manufacture and where these our end products are going to be used. So that is important to understand for all of you. So again, so we are manufacturer of two segments: aero tooling and precision parts. Precision part is another slide is there. So aero tooling and precision parts. Aero tooling, two categories will be there: aero engine tooling, as you see in the slide, and airframe tooling. These are the two categories in aero tooling. Now, what is this aero tooling? People generally tool means they misunderstand it could be like a smaller kind of screwdriver, cutting player kind of meaning, but it is all equipment. Okay, these are all make assemblies and sub-assemblies. Okay, so in aero engine tooling means these are the tools used for the aircraft engine. So aircraft engine for the manufacturing purpose or assembly of the engine as well as maintenance of the aircraft engine, these tools are required. Okay, so for entire life cycle of the aircraft engine, various tools are required at the time of production, at the time of maintenance. There are two maintenance will be there. Airlines, they maintain aircraft engine. For that also tools required. And MRO companies, when engine goes for the deep maintenance, they also need tools. So for the maintenance purpose, starting from engine manufacture to maintain every stage, varieties of thousands of tools required, and those tools are designed or prescribed by the OEMs and manufactured by us. Okay, so that those tools designed by OEMs, engine OEMs are only 3 or 4 are there in the globe, across the globe. Top engine players are very few, and these are all the tools whatever required for each of the engine, is prescribed by them and we manufacture them. So I will show you photograph just to connect with you as to what is that tool. You can see here, hope the pointer is there. Anyway, you can help. So Rajay is going to show that. So you look at this picture where the back side of the engine, there is a big mechanical assembly is there, and there is a shaft, which is is there, which is across the engine, and this engine is lifted with one lifting system, and there is a pedestal is mounted with flange, so you see there are a lot of support system is there in both the photographs. You see, the back side, lifting, all those stuff, So this is the actual photograph, of an aircraft engine getting assembled in one of the OEM place. In that assembly, so they are using lot of support system that is lifting, and that is taking the help of mechanical support. These mechanical support is called are tools, aero engine tools, and these aero engine tools plays very dominant role in the engine assembly. So engine cannot be get assembled without the help of these tools. So such is the importance of aero tooling, which we eventually brought this business to India. And these aero engine tools, each of the engine, there are 3-4 engines are there. Each of the engine has thousands of varieties of tools are there prescribed by them. And when engine has a variant, like engine keep changing the versions, so then each variation comes under the 1000 tools or kind of different tools will come. So this the kind of list, if you see, the engine tools prescribed by these OEMs are very high. And one important thing is like engine tools, the airlines cannot use any tools whatever other than whatever prescribed by the OEMs like Rolls-Royce or Volkswagen. So it means it is prescribed tool. If anybody try to use any other tools, warranty will not be issued. So that is how critical the importance of these tools that engine has. So, and again I am highlighting the other side, like who are the end users of these tools? The end users are 3 people. First, OEMs at the time of manufacturing like this, so manufacturing stage they use tools. Second thing, airlines, when aircraft is running, so airlines every week or every kind of frequently they remove engine and keep one more engine. I think that's the reason like most of the cases you see in the airports when the flight delays is happening, because the maintenance, so they remove one engine and they keep one more engine. Saying is easy, removing one engine, but how they are removing and how they are putting, so they need huge support of tools. That is why aero engine tools are required. Third one, when engine goes to service, of course in India there is no engine service is happening, it has to go to Dubai or Singapore. But those MRO centers, they would, heavy amount of discharge tools required. So these are the 3 consumers of aero engine tools. Similarly, that was the engine. Now another area is airframe. Aircraft itself, they have a tool. Okay, so aircraft also has in their entire life cycle, various aircraft tools are there, which is at the time of assembly as well as maintenance, similar to the engine. And these tools are prescribed by the OEMs and we manufacture them. So quickly, the other segment. So that was the first segment I explained. We are also into manufacturing of precision components. So we also manufacture high range precision complex components required for other industries beyond aerospace, like sunrise industries like nuclear sector. We manufacture components for precision parts or subsystems for the nuclear sector. We manufacture parts for the defense sector like missiles. We manufacture for semiconductor industry. So this is also one of the material we operate. So not to touch too much on this. Okay, for your information, the market size of precision parts is much bigger. However, we started at 2 years before the precision parts. MRO tooling started from the first day, but precision parts business lasted 2 years before we started. Precision parts, we are at top of the ocean, in the ocean. So aerospace, you can see like the kind of market size, 125 billion market size, and when it comes to nuclear side, also 18 billion market, billion dollar market size. Similarly, semiconductor. It's pretty big market actually. And the main segment, MRO tooling or aero tooling, which is a main bread and butter of the business, is close to 19 billion as of now market size, and this is pretty huge growth prospects is there. So that was about overview about what we manufacture. So about the facility. So as I said, we are a Bangalore-based company. 2 facilities we have. The first, the 2 facilities are in predominant 2 industrial zones. There is one Pune industrial zone where we have unit 1. This unit 1 focus on domestic business, like as I said, nuclear reactor and precision parts business. So we focus on this. And there is a second unit which is the aerospace part in Bangalore. Aerospace Special Economic Zone, which is next to airport. So there we have a big facility with 2 acres land, and almost 1 lakh kind of 50,000 kind of area we set up this factory. So both of these facility, when I say, is all end-to-end manufacturing facilities. You people generally see manufacturing is only machining. It is manufacturing is not just machining. It is consists of several aspects. One is engineering is important. Then manufacturing, machining is different. We have a variety of machines out there. Turning machine, milling machine, different process machines are there. Third one, fabrication is important. So you generally what is the welding? So welding is one of the important aspects. Welding is important in the manufacturing, the MRO tool manufacturing purpose. Fourth one, special process we have. Varieties of special process like painting, coating, this kind of things we have. And most finally important aspect is the assembly. So assembly is most important because all the MRO tools require all various chain parts get assembled in one place. So assembly facility. So what I am trying to say is we are not just a machining company but an end-to-end manufacturing company that can enable any kind of requirement, cater to any kind of requirement of OEMs or any kind of aero companies who are to aero defense. So the fifth snapshot of financial record, I think, see, ultimately whatever the growth you have seen in the revenue side or EBITDA or profit or whatever the financial parameter you see, so why we are able to perform well? Why we are above other aero defense industry, or why we are going faster? The reason is like we are important aspect, that's the area what we selected. So we are completely in a different kind of niche segment what other players are not there. Like as I said, high complex, high mix, low volume is the kind of key player in driving this field. So we are not behind like any other people who are doing like okay, chalo, production chahiye bola to so we manufacturing one part into 1 lakh quantity is easy. Then manufacturing varieties of complex structures, with different sizes, different quantities, and different varieties. Handling that high mix and with high complexity is not that easy. And please note that this is a area what we are doing. China is not at all in competition. They are not doing such kind of skill, high and complex, high mix stuff. So that is the reason like most of the OEMs, global OEMs, are there global licensees, all looking at India. And just to mention that when we started in 2016, we were actually shocked to notice that none of the Indian players, as such, India was never into manufacturing much. So India was always into IT and technology. So people are not focusing on manufacturing. And that too, this kind of niche segment, so no one was there. And as of now, we are proud to say that after 7 or 8 years of efforts, now OEMs are very keen in looking at India as destination for the MRO tooling, destination for the aero tooling. And when MRO companies are setting up in India, we feel proud that they know that there is one good company who can do this aero tooling, the MRO purpose. So this is the kind of result of our 7 to 8 years, kind of hard work. Last slide. So quickly, what are we going to do in the next couple of years to drive this way? So we have 5 strategies, simple strategies. Always, as in the first slide I have shown, we are into 2 segment, MRO tooling segment and precision parts, 26 customers we have. Okay. Now the first important aspect is whoever we have onboarded, this 26 customer, we have to penetrate deeper into this customer, get more opportunity, take more opportunity, showcase the more excellent, the excellency and capability. Thereby, the opportunity from each of this customer, if it grows, automatically this company go by 3 to 4 times. Then second thing, geographical expansion. So this is very important strategy. Like any Indian manufacturer, they should think about it. Is as long as you sit in India and expecting orders from any country, for that matter, versus you have to think what opportunity you are missing, as a global player, just sitting in India versus sitting in US or Germany. Think about setting up the facility, in other country also. Thereby, what opportunity you are missing? Otherwise, in only sitting in India, you could get to that opportunity as well. Like in our case, like pretty well we noticed that aero tooling side, the defense aero tooling is not coming from US to India. There is a nuclear project not coming from US to India. There is a bigger tools are not coming to India. So we felt like to address this gap, we decided so it is the right time that Unimech Aerospace has to set up their strong presence in the Western world. No doubt, US is the ultimate choice for us. So in the US we wanted to think we are thinking about it. Third one, while aerospace is a good selection, tomorrow is definitely growing, and also we wanted to get into other sunrising industries like nuclear sector is a fresh example in India. Nuclear is growing massively, and we felt we are very keen to participate in the India's roadmap for the nuclear project, and by supporting bigger footprint in the manufacturing side of the nuclear reactor as well. So for your information, we are already started working with the Nuclear Power Corporation, who are setting up multi-nuclear reactors in India, and we are participating in all their nuclear projects, and we are doing one of the key electromechanical subsystem for them, and we want to continue to entering into non-aerospace space, sunrising industries like nuclear, semiconductor, as well as defense sector. Fourth one, most important thing is now that global entire OEMs are looking at India from manufacturing side. So people like us, we should prepare for the more capital capacity expansion. We need to be ready with the capacity expansion and capability expansion. So it should not happen that OEMs comes to India and our capacity and machines are not there. That's not the right case. Keep everything ready and showcase that we are ready to take more orders from globally. So capacity expansion is the ultimate strategy, core strategy. And last one, fifth one is they are also thinking about inorganic growth by way of purchase and acquisition. Towards that, so a couple of deals we have already started, and thereby similar industries, so which are similar kind of scope where we have not started, but different industry areas, so we want to acquire the companies. So thereby inorganic growth also will help us in growing this company. So with these 5 strategies, we are sure of the next 5 years of journey is going to be definitely attractive and significant growth would be there. So with that, I think I'll hand over to VRLs to conclude our ideas. So yeah, after that you are free to ask any questions. So thank you for everyone participating here.
Answer. It was a very good presentation. I'm sure all of you would have understood the company much better. So giving you offer highlights, Unimech Aerospace and Manufacturing Limited, getting listed on both BSE and NSE. It's a main board IPO. It's a 500 crore issue, 250 odd crores for offer for sale, and 250 odd crores for fresh issue, mix of capex. The objects of the issue would be capex, working capital, and loan repayment. And another activity is book running managed to the issue. Thank you all for attending this session, and hopefully looking forward for your support. And it's now open for the Q&A. Thank you.
हमें बहुत खुशी है कि आप इधर आए और हमें गर्व है गुजरात पर और जो काम आप लोग कर रहे हैं और it's an honor to be part of, an honor and privilege to be part of this group. And we are looking forward to great questions and answer any things so we can clarify what you would need. Yeah, so thank you.
Business means Gujarat.
Yes, we have a huge admiration and respect for.
Of course, not wherever we are seeing now. I think there's a different trends that is happening across the world now from Gujarat, which is we feel proud about that.
Used to be a trading thing, but I know manufacturing is completely taken off in Gujarat, and the kind of things that you guys are doing is just amazing to see. So yeah.
You covered almost all the things, sir. So, there is no